Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're just gonna kind of talk over some topics, or really one topic. So thank you for joining me. Hey, hello. Today is Saturday, March 26, 2022, and I know there's a lot of things going on since the current administration just said that there's going to be food shortages incoming. I just wanted to talk about that very briefly and give sort of my input on things that I found that would, of course, be the reasoning why this would be the case. So if you look here, this is from AgriPulse. This is a reporting agency. This article is from Saturday. You see it up here in the corner, Saturday, March 26, 2022. So it is today. Russia bans grain exports to neighboring ex-Soviet countries. Now this was drafted the 14th of March, but of course it still is applicable. So let's take a look here. The Russian government is suspending the export of wheat, rye, barley, and corn to ex-Soviet countries. So you can skim that if you want, but it's right here. The Russian Agricultural and Trade Ministries drafted the resolution to ban exporting the grains from March 15th through June 30th. And they have already highlighted this, that Russian grain accounts for 16% of the world's wheat, 13% of global barley, 3% of corn, and 22% of sunflower meal, 30% of sunflower oil. Okay, so keep that in mind. Keep all those numbers in mind. Global supplies are further tightened by the inability of Ukraine to export because of everything, all the foolishness going on. Now, Ukraine itself, it says right here, accounts for 10% of the global wheat, 14% of global corn, 58% of global sunflower meal exports, and 47% of global sunflower oil exports. So if we take these numbers right here from Ukraine and then kind of overlay them over the Russia exports, well, if Ukraine cannot export and then Russia is saying they're not going to export, then yes, there's going to be a lot of bad things going on to countries that are dependent on these imports. Are we necessarily subjected to feeling the pain of these, the halting of these exports? Well, probably not, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some kind of trickle-down effect that this will have to us, because obviously we're having our own problems with diesel fuel prices, gasoline prices, and just logistical problems seemingly coming from every single angle. But I just thought this was very interesting because yes, there's going to be a lot of bad times ahead for countries that depend upon these exports for their population. But where I am, I have not really seen a whole lot of I've seen shortages, but anything that I want, I can pretty much get. Will I get it from one store? Well, probably not. Is it an inconvenience to have to go to another store to get it? Nah, not really. But that's today. So who knows where it's going to be 2 or 3 months down the road. And let's just face it, guys, this is why you prepare. You prepare so that you're not one of the people sitting at the store fighting over toilet paper, because I certainly know I wasn't back in the great toilet paper wars of 2021 or 2020. Yeah, 2020. I mean, while everybody was fighting over toilet paper, I was going and getting chicken, So anyway, I think there's tons and tons and tons of anxiety going on and stress, and I just would like to send this message to anybody that needs it. Just prepare. Your preparations, that's your hedge. That should alleviate your anxiety and your stress. Because the anxiety and stress is not beneficial to you. It's not productive. It's not going to help you. Just keep, do what you do. Keep planning, and everything will work out. So yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday evening, and we will see you next time, guys. Peace.